welcome to the C.E.S YouTube channel again. My name is Ellie Louie. I am a registered physiotherapist. I am just so happy to be here today. It's Sunday morning and it's a beautiful day. And many of you had actually requested for me to do an updated series of postural exercises because I just had a chat with some of you on the past Friday, and many of you have been working from home due to the pandemic and just staring at the screens all day long or looking at our electronic devices all day long have created some problems to our neck, shoulders, and upper back area. And how do we prevent from having this forward head posture? That will give us many problems down the road. So here I am today. I am going to share with you guys a set of new postural exercises that can help us maintain a better posture, try to get rid of that forward head posture, and try to give us some relief to our neck, shoulders, and upper back muscles. And without further ado, let's get started. So we will be going through a set of 7 exercises today, and these exercises are stretching exercises that stretch out some of the very tight muscles in our neck, shoulders, and upper back area and strengthen some of the very weak muscles that are responsible for stabilizing our head and neck. The first exercise is called chin tucks. This exercise is responsible for stretching out the suboccipital muscle that's located right behind our skull that extends to the top of our neck. And oftentimes, if we are in this forward head posture for a long period of time, these muscles tend to get really tight. And when this happens, it can cause problems. It can cause us to have headaches and neck pain. Then the second exercise is called the upper trapezius stretch. So this muscle extends from the neck to our shoulders. And oftentimes, it gets really tight and a lot of tension built up in this area. So we will be stretching out this muscle. Then the third is called the Levator scapular stretch. And this muscle extends from our neck to just the top, the corner of our shoulder blade bone. And oftentimes this is another major muscle that gets really tight if we are maintaining a forward head posture for a prolonged period of time. So we will also stretch out this muscle. Moving along, we will do a pectoral stretch. So this pectoral stretch stretches out our pec muscles, what tend to get tight if we slouch for a long period of time. So oftentimes when we have a forward head posture, we tend to round our shoulders, slouch our back in front of the computer, and for a long time, if we slouch like that, our pec muscles or chest muscles tend to get really tight and tense. And this stretch will help us stretch out those tight, tense pectoral muscles. Moving along, we will have shoulder blade squeeze. So this exercise will strengthen the muscles that are located in between our shoulder blades, specifically the middle trapezius muscles and the rhomboid muscles, to help us maintain a better posture. Then we will do shoulder backward rolls. This exercise will help relieve some of the tension that's been built up in our shoulders area and our neck area and try to help us relax our shoulders. Then final, but the most important exercise, it's called chin tuck head lift. This exercise is very important in that it helps strengthen our deep neck flexors that are responsible for stabilizing our head and neck. So without further ado, let's grab our mats and we'll get started. So first we'll do a chin tuck. So you can sit or you can stand for this exercise with an open chest, shoulders relaxed, and back down posture. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your head, retract your head back by making a double chin. So it's like you're making a double chin right now. Okay? And you hold for 5 seconds. And then you relax. If you look at the side, then you will see better. First of all, you sit with shoulders relaxed, back and down. Then you retract your head back. So you're making a double chin. Gently, not harsh, and hold for 5 seconds. And then you relax. And then you can repeat this 10 times. So this is the chin tuck exercise. And then the second exercise is stretching the upper trapezius muscle. So what you can do is you can first sit in a chair, and then if you're going to stretch out the left side, for example, you will stabilize this left hand by either sitting on the hand or grabbing onto the chair. And then what you're going to do is you're going to side bend your head to the opposite direction. And then gently with the right hand, you're going to just add a little bit of pressure until you get a stretch. Okay, it should not be painful when you're doing this. It should be a gentle stretch that feels good. And you can hold this position for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you can relax, and then you can repeat 2 more times. And after you've done the one side, you will repeat it on the other side. So this is stretching the upper trapezius muscle. Okay? And with the third exercise, this time we're going to stretch out the levator scapula muscle, which is the muscle that extends from the back of our neck to the top corner of our shoulder blade bone. So to begin, we're going to sit in a chair again with upright posture. And if we are going to stretch out the left side again, you can either grab hold of the chair or sit on your hand to stabilize the left. Then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate your head approximately 45 degrees and look down towards your armpit, which would be your right armpit this time because we're stretching the left side. And then with the right hand, you're going to add just a tiny bit of pressure. So then you feel the stretch just along the back of your neck all the way down to the shoulder blade bone there. Okay, and you will hold this position for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you can release and then repeat 2 more times on the left. Then you will repeat the same thing 3 times on the right side. So this is the levator scapula stretch. Then next is the pectoral stretch, which stretch out the pec muscles, which is the chest muscles here that tends to get really tight if we slouch or if we have this forward head, slouching, rounded shoulders posture in front of a computer or in front of a screen for a long time. So we would want to lengthen these muscles, stretch out these muscles so that we can be able to maintain a more upright posture. And to do this, you will either find a door frame or just a corner of the wall where you can actually put both hands up like so, okay, up against the door frame, one leg forward. And what you will do is you lean forward so then you get a stretch feeling in both sides of your pec muscles. And if you find that it's very difficult for you to put your hands up like this, you may start with placing your hands down a little bit lower to start with, then work your way up to higher arms level, and you will hold this for 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you relax, and then you can switch leg and do another 30 seconds, and then relax again, and then do another 30 seconds. So it's 3 times 30 seconds for this stretch at the door frame or the corner of the wall. And then we will do a shoulder blade squeeze exercise. This exercise will work the muscles just in between our shoulder blades area. So to begin, you can either sit or you can stand. And if you're looking at my back there, you will see that with this exercise, I am bringing my shoulder blades together by squeezing them back and also down. So they're not up like this, they are squeezed together and down. And you can hold this exercise 5 seconds or work your way up to 10 seconds, and then you relax. And you will repeat this exercise 15 times. Okay? So this is the shoulder blade squeeze. Next is the shoulder backward rolls. So with this one, you can either stand up or sitting in the upright posture again. And what you will do is you will bring your shoulders backward and the circular motions. If you find you're really tight and stiff at the beginning in your neck and shoulder area, then you can move in like smaller circles, work your way up to bigger circles. So this exercise is actually trying to relax your shoulders by decreasing some of the tensions that's been built up surrounding the neck and shoulders area. And you will do this 10 times in slow motions. So begin with smaller circles and work your way up to bigger circles whenever possible to try to get rid of all the tensions that's been built up in your neck and shoulders area. Okay, so this is the shoulder backward rolls exercise. And last but not least is the chin tuck head lift exercise. This exercise is very important in strengthening our deep neck flexors, which stabilize our head and neck to help us maintain a more upright, proper posture to prevent us from having this forward head slouching around the shoulders problem. So let's lie down on our mat. We can have our knees bent, arms by our side, and first, let's do our chin tucks. So making the double chin, and then we lift our head off the ground just about 1 inch off the ground. So you will hold this for approximately 3 to 5 seconds, and you will repeat this 10 times. So let's try again. First, we make this double chin, and then we lift our head off the ground just very slightly, about 1 inch. And down. Okay? So this is the strengthening exercise for our deep neck flexors. So thank you guys for watching this episode, and I hope you guys get a chance to review all these strengthening and stretching exercises. This is the most updated series of the postural exercises that I want to share with you guys today. If you guys have any questions, please comment down below. And if you'd like to receive more tips and more videos just like this one, then please like my video and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification. And I will see you guys next time.